like how I choose to shove a camera in my own face, and this is my choosing. Like first thing in the morning, camera, face. People don't do this, but anyway, it is Wednesday, December 22nd, 10:50 a.m. Are we going? Nice. I do have a headache, and I did sleep in yet again. Two things that happen to me these days. I'll still try to be productive, but also take it easy. And I can do that because I don't really have things going on. No school, I can breathe. So I will just relax today, and we'll see if I leave the house. Yeah. Can I come say hi? Hi. I think he thinks you're food today. Sorry, camera. Hello. Voice crack. Now here are one of the pairs of Walmart pants I got, and I really like these types where they're really comfy, cozy material. They could be casual lounge pants. They got the flare at the bottom. They're pretty high-waisted. So these ones are that reddish color. And I don't know if they would really work for outside of the house because of the length, and that sounds kind of strange, but maybe if I like hike them up or fold them down or something, that would change the length, and it does. Then I would feel more comfortable. I just wouldn't want them dirty. I don't want them to drag on the floor. So there are those ones, and I like how they're kind of baggier. I think it looks really cute. So I think it's maybe too dramatic on me, and again, I don't really like the tight fit, the tight look on me, especially on the bottom. But I think it looks less ideal in my eyes. Don't mind me, I'm not wearing a bra. Am I ever? Actually, I try to. But yeah, the baggier around the thighs looks better, is what I'm trying to say. So let's try the mustard kind of color. So here we got the mustard, so same kind of thing, same material, fit, everything. I feel like they fit pretty much the same, although the red almost seems slightly baggier in the thighs, which is interesting, but I know that sizing tends to vary even if it is technically the same size, you know. But yes, I really, really like them. I feel like this is a type of yellow mustard tan that could go with a lot, while the red is more like a pop of color. And I think bralettes, crop tops would be very, very cute with this. So yes, I really, really like these. Very, very cute. I like these kind of pants, I really do. Don't mind me, I'm not shaving these days. Don't know why I had to tell you that. I just have to update you on the random shiz of my life. But yeah, I think good purchases. Don't know how my mom will feel about them. A lot of my clothes I'm just hanging on to for post-college once I move out, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm happy with these guys. And it was like $20 in total for both the pairs. So now I'm just being extra weird, so time for me to go. Hello there. Let me pause this. Watching one calls the heart because I don't know why. I like it for some reason. Anyway, so just had a nap. I guess the gingerbread house thing, that activity really took it out of me. And the fact that it didn't work out so well just totally fatigued and exhausted me. But anyway, yeah, I have a lot of feelings today, and I feel like today didn't really go as planned. Like, I kind of knew that it might end up being a home day, pronunciate. And that's okay, you know, it's just I really wanted to be productive this week before Christmas, and at least I tried out, and the word is tried, the gingerbread house type thing. So I'm glad I did that. It didn't really work out as I had hoped, but I kind of did plan on failing. Like, I was prepared to have it end up like that, just because I'm not really talented in certain things, and that's one of them. Apparently, it's been a long time since I've done that, and I'm really gonna fit in with my first grade class. I mean, I would love to teach first grade, that's ideal, but I bet they can make a better house than I did earlier today. So there's that. But I do have other talents. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. So yeah, that was just on the bucket list for this holiday season. And anyway, so just like, I haven't cried or anything, but just like an emotional day on the inside. Like, I've just felt tired, and this sadness and gloom in me, and a little bit anxious too, but just, I don't know, just feeling my depression come back a little bit. And it's on and off. That's just my health, just the way that it is, you know, but it's okay. So the rest of the vlog might not be that exciting. I think I'm gonna hang out with my mom. Maybe she'll help me, teach me more in the kitchen. I can make something else. I'll try. I'm trying to cook. I don't know, I need to wrap gifts, and I want to go through my closet again, but you know, I have the next few days of Vlogmas that I can do that and record it. Just might not happen today because I'm just not really feeling up to it or up to anything. Just like, I haven't been up to much because I'm not up to anything. My mom is so loud. She's upstairs with my grandma. My grandma seems to be improving. You know, it's up and down, on and off. She sometimes eats more one day, and then the next day she's back to not eating much. She did go to the hospital the other day, just to see if everything was okay. She really wasn't doing well for like those 3 days before the hospital, so we thought it was time for her to go in and see. And she's improved ever since she came back. So at least that's good. So just grateful that she's here, grateful for family. And this time of year, you know, I think it's going to be a good holiday season. Pretty quiet this Christmas, just because we're kind of in quarantine with my grandma. Like, we don't want other people in the house. Not everybody has had the vaccine in my family. Kids aren't really as prone to getting it, but you know. Anyway, so I will maybe go be productive. I don't know. Okay. Taxi, come here. Treat for me. Treat for Daxton. Come here. Good boy. Hey guys, so gonna end the vlog here. Sorry that this wasn't the most thrilling or exciting of vlogs. Are we going? How many times in a clip, video, vlog, whatever, whenever I'm recording or trying to record, anyway, how many times in that process do I check to see if we're going? Anyway, what was I saying? words, things, and stuff. Yeah, gonna end the vlog here. Sorry it wasn't all that fun. Um, my life right now is pretty quiet. I feel like, I kind of live a quiet life anyway, but with my grandma being sick and the holidays being such like a family thing in my home, especially this year being more quiet with even less family due to the fact that my grandma's sick. And we're just very like family oriented, and then my friends don't like being on camera, and with school it's hard to hang out with people, hard to find that time, and they don't like being on camera, and they're not here right now. Like all my friends are at home now, so you just see basically me, and I hope that's not annoying or tiring or anything. But yeah, it's a pretty quiet life, I feel like. Kind of prefer it that way. I don't want the go 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 type of life where it's from one activity or event to the next. So yeah, it is 11:03, still Wednesday, December 22nd, so good job me. I'm finishing this vlog, wrapping it up right now, the day that it is, you know. So yeah, I've been thinking a lot about my weight today, and told my parents, my family, like, guys, I'm really gonna try to gain weight, hold me accountable. I want to see some progress. I want to see through this process, and they have known about my struggles, and you guys have probably seen my weight, how scrawny I am. It's just really hard for me to gain, and the ADHD meds that I take and eventually want to get off of, like after school, I'll see if I can do without them, but they just really cause weight loss and a loss of appetite, and I've been on ADHD meds almost every year since I was like 14 years old, right? I think I was like 14 or 15, and that's a long time. So I feel underdeveloped and underweight, partly because of the ADHD meds, how they caused me to not want to eat, and I still do eat a lot when I am hungry, but like in the morning, for example, I just don't want to eat, and that's a whole other thing. I don't have to get into that, even though I like just did. But this New Year's, like 2022, I really, really, really want to work on that. Like this year, I think I've done pretty good with my hobbies, my interests, my personal goals, like seeing friends and being brave and doing my book. I wrote that, I published that, I got that out there, worked on my channel, but this time I really want to work on my mental and physical and emotional health. So this year, I can't say this past year because it's not over yet, but 2021 was all about like my hobbies and interests and the people in my life. And this time, I really think it needs to be on my actual health. It's almost like I need to run less but work out more, if that makes sense, and eat more, and just take time to just breathe, So I think that's going to be my thing next year, and I did talk about with you guys my concern, like, how can I compete? Like, there's no contest. How can I compete this year compared to next? This year's been so great. Next year, how can it be as great, But yeah, I think we'll be okay. And I was talking to Chris about my weight too, and he's the kind of guy who is just concerned. He's concerned about his girl, So he thinks about my weight sometimes like as a concern. He just wants me happy and healthy, and he tells me that, and he's understanding of my weight and everything, and he knows how hard it is for me to gain, and yeah, so I just told him about my goal. I didn't take it as seriously, but today, just thinking about it like all day, I really need to evaluate and correct this, because I am underweight, and it's just as unhealthy as being obese, being this underweight. Like for my height and my age, yes, my build is a smaller frame, but I still need to gain weight. I do. I'm not anorexic, although stress can cause me to lose my appetite, so I'm not eating. It's not like an appearance thing where I want to stay small, or I want to avoid food, or I want to lose weight. It's not that. How's my battery? Okay, we're good. But I have been talking too long. Why do I do this? Anyway, yeah. So, I thought a lot about that today, and I really tried to eat a lot tonight. Speaking of tonight, I will shower and go to bed. I might talk to my family, but what happens is I talk too much, they talk too much, we laugh a lot, we hang out, we have fun, and then we're going to bed really late. That's what this break has been, like a lot of late nights and just hanging out and having fun. Family is great, but peer pressure, everybody goes to bed late. Anyway, alright, I was gonna turn off the camera before I shared a positive thought. I will say, I would say create balanced goals. You want to do a little bit of everything every day, and that's a quote that I live by. I try to work on my mental health, emotional health, physical health. Try to work on creative things. Try to work on social outlets, like family, friends, you know. I try to do all across the board every single day, just a little hint, a little sprinkle here and there. I would say to have goals like that. Goals where you touch a little bit of everything, like you touch on every aspect, every area of your life. Because when you embrace all things and you work on all things, you just feel more accomplished and you have a balance and a peace in your life. When you're too engrossed or too into like one area, like let's see, like just your friends. Friends are great, but you need more than that. You need time with yourself, time for your own time and hobbies and interests, you know? So everything needs a balance to it. Anyway, so that's what I'll say, and I'm gonna shower because I feel really, really gross.